Hey folks, welcome back to Ralston's Rockets. I got an Eggtimer Quark I built here the other day. I've built a number of these over the years. This is the first one that I have that's a D4 version, and I built it a little bit differently because Chris has now put markings on the reverse side. So you can see the SMT parts are on one side of the circuit board and the through hole parts are on the other. So we'll see, it puts, as you can see, it puts the wires for the E-matches in parallel with the board, which is kind of interesting. So we'll see how this works. Got this set up to test the drogue match here. So we'll plug this in. All right, here are the beeps. And then one of these is the drogue charge here. All right, now I pull this off. Now I put this back on. Should be just like that. All right, that worked. There we go. Perfect. Now we'll check the other side. Just unplug it. And then we'll switch the jumper over to the main, which is going to be the 300/500 bridge. And just start it back up here. Throw the bridge back on, that 300/500. Did I put on the right one? I tested this once before, and the drogue charge fired, but the main did not. So I went ahead and rechecked all the pads on the boards there, and I think I fixed one that may have not had enough solder a little bit. So we'll see. We'll start with the main and see if I fix the main fix here. So we'll put that on the 500/300, and we'll plug that in, and we'll do the test here. Got two new E-matches here. All right, pull that off. I'll put this back on. We'll see if it fires the main. Oh, I fixed it. Perfect. Yep, so that's what it was. Just not enough solder on one of the pads. I found it. So we'll restart it here, unplug, and then we'll switch the jumper over to the 1S and check the drogue. That one had worked earlier. We'll double check it since I fixed something on the hardware side and make sure it still works. There we go. there we go. So problem fixed, and let that be a lesson why you always ground test your stuff.